to farm for the Digimon that you want, and as quickly as possible. It's like 6 a.m. here. That's when it restarts in my time. Let's see. Nice. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright. It's the first thing I do. Whatever mail that you get throughout from yesterday, all the trials that you did and everything, you get all the you get the messages for that. There's actually a crap load to do right now. I usually, when I sign in, I go for the friend, so you can get all their vitality, but usually when it's like 6 a.m. like it is now, nobody's really on enough. There's not enough people on to send out all 20 of that vitality, so there's really no point in claiming it all at one go. So when it's really early, don't even bother doing that just yet, until wait a little bit until everybody gets on. Personally, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you're with a good guild, or like with like an okay guild, then go to your guild, do all your basic necessities. The first thing I always do is I just donate, because you want to show the clan that you're like a serious player, and that you mean to like better the clan and keep it going up in Legion level, so you guys get more and more unlocks, and it just benefits everybody in the long run. So like, they just don't want people that are like, if you find yourself like being guildless, it's because either you didn't donate enough, or you're not on enough, or a plethora of different reasons. It could be anything, but that's one good way to stay in a guild, is to always be on, at least. And you don't even have to be on to like do any of the dailies that we're about to do. You just, go on and donate, do a couple missions to get enough money to donate the 5 times, and then usually they won't mess with you. Okay, go to Energy House, and you guys know that you can put Digimon here and then they'll level. And you can buy different like more and more spaces to start leveling them up. I always do this next, just because to get that out of the way, get all the guild stuff out of the way, just because it. Oh, I missed that snatch. I always do draw for Agnemon next, but I'll show you why. Yeah, let's see. If it's not like 4, or I usually wait until it's 4. See, I got nothing there. But if it's 4 or more of the Agnemon shards, then I end up going for the free spin to try to finish off the rest of the line. Sometimes I get screwed over, like what's happening right now, and then I start to get nothing, so then I might have no choice. But okay, let's just go for this one. This is a good one. Ooh, okay. And then watch, guarantee this is gonna take up all my free spins. Finally, that's sweet. Great, at least I got one. I'm happy. Oh my god. Free spin that. Whoa. Nice free spin. No, just give me it. No. Nah, almost. Can't be mad about that though. That was close. And I always save this one for last, and sometimes I don't even do it till like really late at night, just because um it's like a mini game in this game that's like I know a lot of people are good at these games. I'm not really good at that game, so like it's really tricky to be good at, so I always try to save it for last. I suppose would do the draw and watch me get nothing. Because it never ends up being anything good, see? Oh my goodness. Nothing good, the same shit. I got the fucking same roll on both different fucking... Let's see, yeah, I got one free. And then this is always just some stupid EX, yeah, see? EXP badge, there you go. EXP badge, you might as well just slap you. Oh. Let's see. Now there's like a new challenge. I never saw any of these bosses yet in the game. Like this is the first time that they brought him out. It's pretty cool. I don't know which one it is. I think this is one of those big ancient dudes, but he's sweet. He's got like a huge tower and he's got like a whole like area or kingdom on his back and stuff. It's wicked. It looks sweet. He must be really big then, in comparison. Let's see what rewards are there today. What like good challenges are there? We get 2. Oh shit! There's like we get all of them. That's awesome. I love these Lucian challenges because then it gives you like any if you have the same Digimon, then it'll give you a shard of that Digimon always when you match it, and the end you don't even have to fight that Digimon too, so it's wicked. These are my favorite probably, just because like it's a wicked way to get shards. So I guess we'll try the gold challenge first. Cool, yeah. I always go auto for these just because it doesn't really matter how much damage, like, if you want to, like, push your damage to the limit, it doesn't really matter, because you'll end up doing as much as you possibly can anyway. I usually run Mega Kabuterimon in the front row, but I swapped it out for Grab Leomon because he just does a bit more damage and he's a little bit better for these bosses, so I switched him out for just these kind of fights. And his Fury Control does nothing because Toei-Agumon does nothing. He just sits there and you get free gold from him. He's a big pinata. Nice. There we go. Always do that. Like I always just start from the top, bottom, whatever these challenges are. Like, just so when they all refresh, then you can just do the same thing again. I like this guy. I kind of wish that they had this guy in the game. I think he's cool looking. He's got weird feet though. He's like wearing socks that split in the toes. But he's got a cool mask. I like his mask. He's like a TV man. TV face Digimon or whatever. That's cool. I don't really have like a team yet. Our server hasn't been up for very long. It's been up for like an okay amount of time, but still, like, I don't really have any. Like, I don't have any megas yet. I should have some megas this week. to showcase. I think I'll have just him on first, because I'm about like 15 shards away from Justimons. I really want War Greymon. I want to build a interesting team, but I'm gonna need all like potential 15, because it's the only way you can really compete with the guys throwing money at the games nowadays, because there's nothing you can do. There's wallet warriors that you can't do anything about. And it's good. It keeps the game going. People pay, and like obviously the developers will see that the feedback that they get, obviously that it makes money, so they're gonna dish out more content if it proves successful. That's just business. Well, that's cool. There's a black and a white pawn chess mon. Apparently those guys are out in the Chinese version of the game. That's kind of cool. They look sweet, but I probably wouldn't use them. I would, like, I'm working on getting all potential for 15 guys on my team, because 14 and lowers are just, without their fates, they're just completely obsolete. All the potential 15s just out DPS, outperform, better stats, better everything. It's not even negligible. Yeah, these tend to drag on a little bit. These it's just because I don't have all my guys like leveled up adequately, so these tend to take a bit longer than usual. I'm working on Selfie-mon, but I'm debating on whether or not it's even worth it. Like, I know he does a lot of damage and he has good self buffs and everything. It's just, oh cool, it's a Datamon in the back. I didn't never even seen his sprite in this game before. That's cool. That's wicked. I like his fingers. They're like all like wires. I'm gonna get you soon, Mushroomon. I can't wait to get Woodmon. I get Woodmon soon too. Thank God for Greymon, because Metal Greymon, because it's like most of my damage output. That looks so cool. I love that shot. Nice. And then you get a bunch of shards. See all the shards you get? You get tons of shards from all the guys. If you have them, it's just awesome. I'm not gonna do the fight of skills because that literally just takes forever. And every day at 12, I think it's 12. In the afternoon, but like it's for me, I'm not sure what time it is. Yeah, it says down there, see, Dark Force will refresh at 12 a.m. daily. Okay, so noon, but every day at 12. The Purification, it'll give you a choice between 6 Digimon. You have to pick the one that you have, and then you'll get shards towards that. Well, you have a chance to, I should say, once you beat a wave of 6 of those, then it'll give you a choice between 2 chests, and one will have a shard in it and one won't. Will have something else, some other reward. And then once you and all of the people involved in it complete it, then you'll end up getting more shards in the long run, going towards the Digimon that you ended up picking. So this is really wicked too, really essential too, but kind of sucks for like if you're actually farming for a Digimon you don't have yet, so you're trying to get shards for, it's useless for, because you need to have the Digimon in order to, get shards for it. So it kind of sucks for when you're trying to get these really hard to get shards that are not obtainable elsewhere. So, but it's still neat. It's still a nice little thing that they put in so it could help people out really quickly. What do I have? Oh, a gift. What's this? Probably something. There you go. That's dumb. Let's see if anybody's awake. One gift claim. 14 people are awake. Oh. I was kind of hoping that it was just all 20, but oh well. Look at this. It'll be nothing. I wish you could skip this. Cool. Thank you. That's actually neat. Draw 3 times. You get so many of these tasks, but it's all gravy though. Like XP and stuff to get you up really, really quickly. Did it say that there was multi? Yeah. And just like, yeah, every day, like this at nighttime, for some reason this refreshes before everything else refreshes. So like everything refreshes at 6 o'clock or 6 a.m. This refreshes sometime earlier. I think it's between like 1 a.m. or like 2 or 3 or something like that. But that's when this refreshes, and you can actually collect this before the restart time at 6 a.m. I don't know why you would. It's kind of silly just to wait around just for the sign-in, but that's something I found out, that you can just do that. Oh, let's see what we got. Diamond total stuff, yeah. Skin, yeah. Daily recharge, yeah. Normal stage double loots. Normal stage double loots. Sweet. Let's fight him. Let's do it. Just because he's cool. Get him. Man, he's huge. Like, how the hell am I like, how did the hell you're supposed to beat this? Whoa. Like, he takes up the whole side of the field on his side. Like, he is 6 Digimon in one. And it doesn't look, yeah, I'm not doing any damage to him. So he's like literally immortal. And you say, you beat me up, I might give you stuff, but I can't take damage. Ha ha ha. Like, douchey. And he does the special oh my god, that stomp is so devastating. Well, not really. It doesn't really, it does okay damage, but the fact that it's an AoE and it does decent damage is why. Oh, I hate that move. That move is what sucks. Oh no, not the stomp. Hyper beam. No, Skull Greymon. Avenge him. Nice. Man, that stomp is crazy. Oh, that charge, sorry. Wow, they're all at like slivers. How are they still hanging on by a thread? Oh, now they're all gone. Oh, nice. Good job. What did they give me? Wow, a lot of this crap. It's not like... It's fine. It's a neat little boss. Kinda... It's whatever. Let's see. And, make sure to check events every day, because it'll be different. It'll say something different right here, what to do, that you'll get an extra bonus or whatever. And sometimes it'll do challenges here for do elite battles over and over again, like 60 times and you'll get stuff, and then 300 times and then you'll get stuff. It won't be like this. It won't say recharge diamond 60 and then recharge diamond 300. It'll be something else different. This changes all the time, so... But they do encourage you to recharge diamonds. Obviously, recharge diamonds is encouraged, because then you'll be in VIP and then you'll have other unlocks and stuff. Like, I'm only VIP 6 and I have a decent amount of unlocks that work. Like, it's okay. I'm okay where I'm at. I don't need to be any higher than where I'm at anyway. I'm gonna do digital training. This is a little bit stressful to do, just because some days you'll get lucky and then you'll have all the right buffs that it'll throw at you. Other days you won't get lucky and you'll have nothing but crap buffs and nothing that can really help you out or up your damage or anything. Like, they just keep throwing defense buffs at you, and no matter what, even if I've already tried it, if you like stack as much defense as you possibly can, it just makes you... It doesn't even do anything, because they do so much damage anyway when they get a chance to hit you, that it completely negates whatever that you pumped into all of the defense. You'll know if you try, and just that you don't have to take my word for it. You can try it, but it just doesn't end up working as efficiently and as going attack and crit goes. Mostly crit, but attack is very nice though as well too. Crit is what gets you those high damage numbers that ends up wiping like 3 Digimon before they even get a first turn, and then the rest of that wave is just gravy. That's what you want every time, because then you can keep going up the ladder and you don't have to worry about leaving them with a little bit enough HP to get off their ultimate, because you fed them enough fury. A lot of this is just collecting. I might not even just... Yeah. Just because this is just a lot of collecting and stuff like that. Like, you don't want to concern yourself with any of these 14s. These 13s. This is a 13. Don't concern yourself with any 14, 13, any of these Digimon. They're crap. You only want potential 15 or higher. Like, all of these are just crap. All of them crap. For if it's 14, if you don't have every single fate of theirs, then don't bother using them. You want all potential 15s. I'm close to getting him. I'm not sure if I might work on him or not, but I'm gonna work on Galgamon, Woodmon, Mutomon, obviously. Those 4 guys. XVmon when I get them eventually, which will take forever. Gatomon, I just started working on getting her, and she'll take a while, but she'll be worth it, because she's one of the best skill Digimon in the game right now that we can get. Never got lucky, never got Lauimon, but I'm kind of glad, because I never would have worked on him anyway. Personally, I just want XVmon That's really it. The ones that are here anyway, and maybe Machine Dramon. He's a good back row killer. But I'm working on Woodmon, Galgamon, Beetlemon, XPmon. I'm not really working on Agnimon, but it'd be nice to have him because he does do decent damage. But I hear that he's not really an endgame character anyway. He doesn't. There's way other characters that are worth being in your team than he is. So well, we'll see how it goes. All these guys, even though you might have them in your team, my suggestion is to use a revive, and once you find somebody that has a potential 15, like any of these guys that are potential 15, then swap them out immediately and use the. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And like, I know what you're thinking. Like I still have 14s. Like my Cyber Draymon is on here and stuff, but I'm going to revive, reset all their skill points and everything, and all their their tier and their skills and everything, and their leveling. I'm gonna reset them all and use the diamond to get all the materials back, and then put it into a potential 15 right away, so I can do the same thing, and it'll be at the same level than the other one was at too. So that's what I'm going to do with all of these, even the auxiliary Digimon for tournaments and stuff, to make sure to just keep stacking, work on getting as many potential 15s, at least in your 6-man team for like most things. Just work on having at least, like, you can have at least one. You could have one 14, and that's probably what I'm going to have is Lilimon. But all the rest of them, you gotta swap out for a potential 15 if you want to be able to compete and you want to be able to get unlocks, like quicker unlocks, so you don't have to grind quite as much as the rest of us do. Not really much else to say. I would recommend getting this just because it was only 1,000, and I got it when I recharged, and I didn't even know what it was at first because it's hard to understand any of the English that's written in this game. But I bought it, and then immediately gave me a bunch of unlocks, and then every 10 levels it'll give you 1,000 diamond, 1,000 diamond. So like it is worth it in the long run. But like I kind of it's just kind of cool because like even till like end game and stuff, you'll be able to get unlocks, and 1,000 diamonds is pretty. It's not really like, it's a lot, but it's not really like a crap load. But it's still pretty neat that you only paid 1,000 and you end up getting 8,000 through the end of it. So it's definitely worth it. I would definitely recommend doing that, especially if you're a good way throughout the game, because then you can get those unlocks and make that diamond back as you pay. Like as soon as you paid it, then you make your diamond and then some back, which is good. I'm not really I'm not really adept on like team synergy and fates and how teams go together right now. I'm still kind of learning all that stuff too right now, but just working on getting all potential 15 guys, getting these guys leveled up. I'm probably gonna have him be Mega first. He's closest to. Gonna swap out Garuda as soon as possible, just because she really sucks. She really sucks. All she does is feed fury to everybody, and there's a reason why they gave her like pretty much throw her shards away in the beginning, is because she's just that bad. She's the potential 15, but she's just really terrible. What was I gonna say? I just used all these quick. Come on. Nice. Takes forever. There we go. And that's usually it for your dailies. other than like your challenger tournament and everything, if you see, like, if you want to be able to win money on this and not really waste a whole lot, take a look at who generally wins a lot, like like on a high average, and bet on them, even though your odds aren't really that good and you only probably maybe only double your money from 200k to 400k. It's still a lot better than betting on somebody than losing that 200k and not getting anything in return. So that's kind of where the spot we got it right now, and where we are. This guy DK, he always wins every challenger tournament. Usually Jay sometimes wins, and there's a couple guys that sometimes have won too, but for the most part, DK wins primarily. So just bet on him and then you shouldn't have a problem. And when you do your formation, when you register, because it hasn't started yet, but make sure you could change your formation of your guys as, but like, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can change, like, if there's 2 minutes left on the timer before the battle is about to begin, you can switch out one of your guys for a weaker guy that's more suited and can beat that guy, so you save your stronger guys for later for the harder fights. So, but it only works in the first like minute and a half of you, once it starts, once the versus screen starts and stuff. You can formation change it, but once there's a minute left from the versus, then it formation locks and you can no longer swap them out. But it's really handy to do, but it sucks because you have to be online at 9 p.m. right when it happens. So, but it is worth it, just because then you get as many boxes for sure, so it doesn't waste your weakest Digimon for last, and then you end up fighting the strongest Digimon, so you lose out on boxes and stuff, and you lose out on shards for the really good potential 15 ones. It's not really worth losing, but and Gil battle, the same thing. Like, if you have to bet on somebody, bet on the people that are usually gonna most likely win. If you're going to, I'm not really sure how this works actually. I guess it's just random battles and you can watch, and then can't really, same thing over here, but it's just like a lot of them. That's it. Do all your do all 5 of your arena fights, because at the end of it, once you finish off all your fights, you'll end up getting a talent point every day if you do all 5 of your fights, because you get 2 points for a loss and 2 points for a win. So either way, even if you win all 5 fights and if you lose all 5 fights, you'll end up getting that talent point. So you can get one every day, and talent points are really hard to come by. So you want to grab as many of those as you possibly can. There's not really a whole lot going on now. There's just those events and stuff, the skin event. Nothing really to work on it, but these are really neat. I love how they put these in. I wish I had enough diamond to get Skull Greymon permanently, but I only have him for the 3 days. I just wanted to try him out. He looks pretty cool. He takes a lot more damage, I can tell, but it seems like he gets nerfed and damaged like hard. But it's still pretty sweet though to have a Skull Greymon skin, because he's one of my favorite Digimon, like hands down. Like, and just like his jaw, he looks like Violator from Spawn. Just claim the rest of this. Oh goodness. Alright, whatever. And every day just do that. You'll get another thing too, is click on, like, if you want to farm for if you want to farm for shards of a certain Digimon, just click on them. Go to, you guys most likely know this, I'm just saying that, click on the plus there and it'll show you how to get those, like, you have a chance to get those shards when you wipe out. So make sure to do that every day. Save a little bit of energy. Don't just keep farming every day, using up all your energy for farming materials and stuff. Save a little bit of it, so you can have a shot at getting some of these shards that you need. Like I need I really need these these metal Greymon shards. So I'm gonna wipe out 3. I only got 1. Most of the time you only get 1. Sometimes you get none, but like very rarely will you get 2 or even all 3. I haven't seen it happen before, but see, I got 1 more. So it's all worth it, just because then you don't have to. You got to do that anyway for like guys like Greymon, because there's no way to obtain his shards anyway. So you have to farm. Same with some of these guys down here too. So you got to farm them every day. Make sure. And if you do this every day, you'll end up having mega level Digimon within like a couple weeks. Not even like, but you got to be like on it if you want to like not waste as much time as possible. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll come up with another video of my first mega and the team up once I have my potential 15s. Thanks.
She say, you're the worst, you're the worst. I cannot die bigger, this my universe.